Something just happened in AI, and almost nobody was talking about it. Not OpenAI, not Google, not the usual suspects. This one came out of nowhere, and it's already changing the way researchers think about what's actually possible with artificial intelligence. We're not talking about a faster chatbot or a slightly better image generator. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how AI learns, and it has serious implications for every industry on the planet. The most surprising part? The team behind it had been quietly working on this for years. No hype, no press tour, just results. Let's break it all down.
For the past few years, the AI race has been dominated by one idea. Bigger is better. More data, more computing power, more parameters. That's how you build a smarter AI. Companies have been pouring billions into this approach, and it's worked to a point. But there's a problem. These massive models are hitting a wall. They're expensive to run, slow to update, and they still make embarrassing mistakes on basic reasoning tasks. Researchers have known for a while that brute force scaling has limits. That's the gap this breakthrough is targeting. Instead of just making models bigger, it's about making them learn differently. The approach draws from decades of neuroscience research, specifically how the human brain updates knowledge without forgetting everything it already knows. That problem even has a name: catastrophic forgetting, and it's been one of AI's most stubborn unsolved challenges. Until now.
Here's the news. Researchers have developed a learning architecture that allows AI models to continuously update their knowledge in real time without retraining from scratch. Let's break that down into 3 key points. Point 1. Continuous learning is now real. Current AI models are trained once, frozen, then deployed. They're essentially a snapshot of the world at a fixed moment in time. This new architecture lets a model absorb new information on the fly, like how you can learn something new today without forgetting how to ride a bike. For AI, that's genuinely revolutionary. Point 2. It's dramatically more efficient. Retraining a large AI model costs millions of dollars and weeks of compute time. This approach reduces that overhead by up to 70% in early benchmarks. Think of it like the difference between reprinting an entire encyclopedia every time one fact changes versus just updating the relevant page. Same knowledge, a fraction of the cost. Point 3. It generalizes across domains. This isn't a narrow fix for one type of task. Early tests show the architecture performing across language, image recognition, and scientific reasoning, all at once. That's the kind of flexibility that gets researchers very excited. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The analogy I'd use is this. Current AI is like a photograph, detailed, accurate, but frozen in time. This new approach is more like a live video feed. It's constantly updating, always current. But, and this is the twist, the same property that makes it powerful also makes it unpredictable. When a model is always learning, you can't fully guarantee what it's learned by the time it reaches you. That's a safety question nobody has fully answered yet. Here's what I think this really means. We're closer than ever to AI systems that don't just know a lot, they keep getting smarter after deployment. That changes the economics of AI entirely. Companies won't need to wait months for the next model update. The model improves while it's running. The risk? Accountability. If an AI is continuously learning from live data, it can also learn the wrong things, fast. Without rigorous oversight, that's a real problem. Regulation hasn't caught up with static AI yet, let alone adaptive AI. So I want to know what you think. Is continuous learning the breakthrough we've been waiting for, or does it open a door we're not ready to walk through? If you want to be the first to know when this story develops, hit subscribe right now. This one is moving fast. Drop your take in the comments below. And if you haven't seen our video on why AI scaling is hitting its limits, watch that next. The link is on screen. The future just got a lot less predictable, and that's exactly why you need to be paying attention.